Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Prelude Part 26. In the previous video, I got really blindsided by the fact that turns out the invading forces killed everyone in our village. And they've got beef with Haku because of something he apparently did. Everything is enveloped in bright crimson flames. I hear a sound coming from somewhere. What sounds like someone groaning, like they're writhing in pain. Not just one. It feels like countless curses are coiling around me and I can't free myself. Something's squirming around in the flames. It's a block of some kind. It's gently swaying as if it's beckoning me closer. I don't mind us, girlie. We're just fighting our demons.
大丈夫ですか？なんだかうなされてましたけど。
夢か。いつの間にか寝てしまったのか。
兄じゃ、入るぞ。
おぼろか。無事に戻ったようだな。で、どうだ？
面目ない。
そうか。また逃がしたか。
Well, at least he's not all bloodied.
今度はあと一歩だったんだ。そしたら、またあの女が。
Oh, come on, Obro. You kicked her ass last time.
情けねえな。何？
結局逃げられたんじゃねえの。
若様、落ち着いて。
そうでしょう。今戻りやしたぜ。
そういうお前はどうなんだよ。
俺かい？俺はあいつらの都の位置を掴んだぜ。
Is that not just like on the map?
何？本当か？
いや、まあ、すでに物気の殻だったんですけどね。あいつら陣どころか都の位置すら簡単に変えやすからね。
Okay, so I guess they're kind of like nomadic.
でかい。
I guess it makes sense they did attack us with purely cavalry.
あの女が邪魔さえしなけりゃこんなことにはならなかったんだよ。
結局、お前もあの女にやられたのか。
おめえこそ。
お茶でも飲んで落ち着いてください。
Then she knocks him out with the cloth.
そうだ。よかったらお茶菓子が。
Well, I mean, if you're offering.
てめえ、それは俺のだ。
こういうお前をかっけい。
まだありますから。
Kucca Kecca's strength lies in the mobility of the Rakushari. Fine, okay. Before we can regroup, they advance on us again. By the time we can mount a counterattack, they're already gone. Fine, okay. Because they continuously moved their camps around their capital was deserted by the time we attacked. How However, the most annoying part of all this is...
あの女か。こちらの動きをことごとく封じてくれるあの女。
エベン・クルガ族。高地に住む少数部族で、それぞれがモノノフとして名を残すほど部の資質に恵まれた者たち。
So it sounds like we need to get rid of her first.
そして何よりもその孤高ともいえる精神、忠誠、犠牲、真偽、廉恥、礼儀、潔白、質素、倹約、勝負、名誉、情愛。
I mean, it's still talking. I feel like he listed about 18 things there. What about the killing civilians? What about that? Is that one of their qualities? Because, I mean, Lady did, even if she wasn't the one who killed them, you know.
たとえ己が命を失おうとも、決して義に反することはしないでしょう。
I mean, I feel like attacking civilians is not too honorable. What the fuck do I know, I guess.
そんな彼らに人々はいつしか特別な思いを抱くようになりました。義はエベン・クルガにありと。
And the whole of, oh, we're your leaders of bad dude, that means we get to kill the civilians conscious free is a fucking crazy excuse.
エベン・クルガ。
Because it's not even like they attacked like a military objective and some civilians are caught in the crowd. Like they literally just attacked a village.
そうだ。あの男。
And then not just attacked it, burnt it to the ground and killed every single inhabitant.
源氏丸。
So it's a little rich for them to pretend to be the good guys.
あれがエベン・クルガの男。あんな豪傑が相手ということか。しかしなぜだ。なぜそのエベン・クルガが奴らに加担する。
もしや正常の失われた過去に関係しているのでは。失言でした。お忘れください。とにかく敵にエベン・クルガがいることで民や兵の間に動揺が走っています。
Well, I mean, I feel like it's more of a stain on their honor than us.
この戦いさらに厳しいものになるかと。
そうだな。何にせよ、このままでは拉致が開かない。奴らの足を止めなければ捕まえることは難しいだろう。ベナビーは西方から、オボロは東方から。奴らがどこをどう逃げるか、それを調べろ。
おう。御心のままに。二人とも行くぞ。
はい。
クロウ、行きます。
ウイス。
何としてでも奴らの足を止めなければ。裏切り者か。
もうお休みになった方が。
もうこんな時間か。エルルーは先にお休み。
でも
いいから。それに私はまだやることが残っている。
はい。それではおやすみなさい。
ああ、おやすみ。
どうぞ。これで少し休憩してください。
ああ、すまない。
おばあちゃんが悩みで行き詰まった時、 そのことばかりを考えていたらかえって抜け出せないって言ってました。そんな時はお茶でも飲んでくつろぐのが一番だって。
そうだな。そうかもしれない。
はい。
一つ妙なことがある。
妙なことですか？
クッチャケッチャはそのほぼ全体が平原となっているのは知っているな。だから奴らはその中を縦横無尽に駆け巡ることができる。だが一つだけ、ここの山脈が深い渓谷となって国を半分に分断している。もし反対側へ行こうとするなら下から遠回りをしなければならないはずだ。それなのにドリー、グラ。
はい。実は敵の後をつけてその移動路を調べていたのですが。
Okay, where's our
ここで
gorge?
行き止まりのはずなのに、この辺りで何度か見失ってしまうんです。そしたらいつの間にか向こう側にその姿があったんです。
Okay.
渓谷の向こう側へはかなり遠回りをしないといけないはずなのに。
Maybe they can teleport because they're bad guys.
どこかに向こうに渡る橋か何かがあると考えるのが自然なのだろうが、その場所がわからない。よほど入り組んだ場所にでもあるのか。
どこにあるかわからないんですか？
隠れるところがなくて尾行しづらいんです。しかも足が速いですし、これ以上近づいては相手側に気づかれてしまいます。
もし何かしら向こうに渡る手段があるのだとしたら、そこを抑えれば奴らの行動を半減することができるというのに。どこだ、どこにある。
ここある。どうしたの？こんな擦り傷だらけで。あ、動かないの。うまく塗れないでしょ。
アルル、こことはどういう意味だ。
ここに
Are we back once again to drop a hot knowledge bomb on the squad? I mean, that's like the whole damn pretty far into the country.
橋が。なぜそんなことがわかる。
Yeah, how do you know that?
匂いを追ってったら橋あった。
We let you wander that far into the enemy country?
ねえ。
Or did Mukuru do it and just report it back?
無茶なことばっかして。お父さん、アルル偉い？
ああ、偉いぞ。
Yeah, but like, don't go running off that far by yourself.
だが頼むから、あまり危ない真似はしないでくれよ。招集をかけろ。出るぞ。
はい。やはり来たな。
またお前か。
卑怯な貴様たちのことだ。クッチャケッチャの民にとってかけがえのないこの橋を落とそうと企んでいることは予想していた。だがそうはさせん。
I mean, you guys attacked us.
さあやれるものならやってみるがいい。
そうか。
Well, I mean, can't we just cut the bridge from here? Because, I mean, they're the ones on the... I don't want to get on the bridge.
待って、何をしている。
What? you think we're gonna do? You think we're evil? Of course we're gonna cut the bridge.
今やれと言わなかったか。実際この橋を使えなくするのが一番手っ取り早い。いつまでもそこにいると危ないぞ。
Because honestly, I expected you guys to do this. Like, we'd start the fight, and then they're gonna cut the bridge, and then it's like, oh, you gotta get off the bridge. There's no such thing as a fair fight in war.
白オロさん、確かこの橋を制圧するのが目的なんじゃ。
それは
We do have control.
あの女を見たらつい
We control who gets to use the bridge, and we decide nobody gets to use the bridge.
ついなんだ。
いや、なんでもないから気にしないでくれ。
What?
貴様、それがしをバカにしているのか。いや、絶対バカにしているだろう。なんだその顔は。何が言いたい。
いや、別に。
トウカ様、トウカ様。
いかん、それがしとしたことが。
Remember, like, an hour ago in game when they murdered all our friends?
おのれ、心理攻撃とは卑怯な。
Remember when you murdered all of our friends?
なあ、若大将。
なんだ。
There's a bit of tonal whiplash.
俺たち、あれに痛い目に遭わされてんだよな。
言うな。無駄口を閉じなさい。始まります。
行くぞ。
I mean, if there's only 4 of you guys, you're kind of cooked. And not in the good way? Okay, there's a few more. Battle to the death on the bridge. Some might even call it a battle on a big bridge. Of something of that accord. What do we want? Well, you want Obro. You want the Obi. We'll take Chickadee, and we will take... We either want the 2 archers, or we want you 2. I think we actually want our archers this time. Just because it's kind of like a narrow area. Can I like see the map? Yeah. But, like, who is selected as? They're all water and wind. And water is weak to... Water is weak to... Water is weak to... I don't know how to pull it up. Water is weak to... Wait, what? Fire is good against water? Am I reading that right? Because it feels like it should be the opposite. Water should be good against fire. Fire should be good against wind. Whatever. Okay. Make a united front. Just gonna kind of hope they come to us. Doesn't seem like they're coming to us. Oh wait, we meant to go back. So we could have used one of her buffs. Come on. It's okay. Oboro likes the pain. That's the thing you gotta know about Oboro. Okay, you... What all do you have? Increase an ally's attack. I guess we'll do it on you. You got a disadvantage, and you would get opened up. So I think we're just gonna chill. Oh, I forgot about the extra attacks. I don't know why. I feel like we got the timing on that right the first couple of times, and then I've got it wrong ever since. They do have a good number of ranged units. Hit that so early. Also unbelievably early. Maybe chill there, chill. How long does this last? I don't actually know. Like if the buffs are one turn, multiple turns, permanent, I didn't read. It does kind of suck they can hit our backline, but I think this is the best way to approach it. Now it's time for a little bit of Obero smashing. Okay, perfects. All perfects. So unbelievably slow. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say it's finally time for Gladiator Girl to do something, because I think she still is yet to hit anybody. That may or may not be true. I think she maybe got like one. I don't even know if she got to attack at all last time. I think she maybe did one attack. Oh yeah, she did. She has a really fast animation. But no, that wasn't last. That was because we had the one fight earlier. Okay, we can't. They send that out too far. Chill for one more turn. Get them close. Okay, she's finally decided to play. Probably shouldn't have sent Haku out. Can't believe we missed all of those. They don't really do too much damage though, because that's the thing about Haku. He's a bit of a defensive god. You know? Bah. Okay, rude. Okay, little rude. It's okay. He's fine. He's fine. That's the thing you gotta know about Haku, buddies. He's super fine. Okay, we actually want to kill you so that Eru can touch Haku. Oh, I shouldn't have done the Zeal, but... I can't tell if I'm hitting that too early or too late. Okay, show your back just in case. Oh, fuck. No, that's good. That's good. Then we're all, it's all good, baby, as long as Haku doesn't get one shot. Which probably shouldn't happen. Why'd you just do less damage? I mean, you're still killed, but like, I don't know why it lies to you sometimes. Or like, it'll say one damage number, but it's actually not that. It's you next. And you ain't got no zeal. Yeah, attack like this because you can put your back to the wall, so she can't back attack you. Yeah, we've seen it, you know. Once again, the honorless, whatever you guys are called, Aaron Curran, something like that, going for the civilian, going for the healer first, a violation of, well, let's be honest, you know we ain't got no accords, but like if we had any, that would be a violation of them. Deliberately targeting non-combat personnel. Shameful behavior. That is why you've been killed. I didn't realize I only had to kill you. I would have maybe been a bit more aggressive.
それがしが負けたというのか。認めたくはないが、認めねばならない。だが、これで終わったわけではない。たとえこの命が尽きようと、これより先は一歩たりとも進ません。来い！我らエヴェン・クルガのチリザマがどういうものか見せてくれる。
I knew it was something with an E. Is this Chekhov's rope ladder? You know, we'll pass. I mean, it's still got all its support ropes. They've got fail safes.
それがしの覚悟に恐れをなしたな、臆病者め。情けない。たかが一人を相手に逃げ出すとは。いや、それだけそれがしの気迫が勝る。
I'm undecided if her being a ditz is like, if it's something I hate or I love. It's really like walking that fine line between like, I kind of really like it, but I also think it's really stupid. Okay. I didn't expect the fucking Wile E. Coyote. Remember an hour ago when all our friends died? It's okay, there's no fall damage. Oh, she's got the big fuck off ears. She can fly with those, maybe. You know, it slowed her descent.
こんなのはエヴェン・クルガの死に様には入ってしまった。それがしとしたことがおのれ、橋を落とすとはなんと卑怯な。恥を知れ、恥を。
いや、橋を落としたのは
かくなる上は楽社員貴様に一騎打ちを申し込む。
Can I nominate a second? Can I have Obero do it for me? Because he's been kind of kicking your ass.
さあ、いざ 尋常に勝負せよ。何よそれ。話せ。それがしと一騎打ちよ。
I'm leaning more towards I really like it. I think it's mainly just like there is a bit of tonal whiplash. Like, these are the people who killed all their friends. And so turning one of them into a comedy character feels weird.
何だったんだろうな、あれは。
何だったんでしょうね。
しかし結局橋が落ちてしまったか。
そうですね。でもこれで一応は目的を果たしました。
やれやれ、よしとするしかないか。
Okay, battle to the death on the bridge has been completed. War's protection. Reduces damage through zeal, higher the zeal. Yep. Okay. Mysterious secret medicine. Give me a little bit of, you know, just regular defense. A little bit of attack, a little bit of you know what? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say triple the attack, but never mind, never mind. Nothing for you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and save it up. Oh yeah, okay, we got a little bit of time.
さて、今日はどうするかな。
Just enough time to be Lord of the Square. Mara was carrying a large pot. She totters away.
アルル、鍋を抱えてどこ行くんだ。
下、ご飯持ってく。
下？ああ、牢に入れられた連中のところか。しかしどうしてアルルが。アルルはそんな仕事をしなくてもいいんだぞ。
みんな忙しいからお手伝いする。
そうか、偉いな。きっと何かの役に立ちたいのだろうな。そんなことをしなくても十分に役立っているのに。しかし牢での給仕か。確か牢にはあのエベン・クルガの女も繋がれているはずだったな。まさかとは思うが、アルルを一人だけで行かせるのも心配だ。よし、それなら一緒に行こうか。
Okay. Take your bets now. Will she challenge us to single combat?
どれ？重いだろう。私が持とう。
ダメ。アルルの仕事だからアルルが持つ。
そうか。背伸びしたがる年頃なのかもしれないな。
ご飯。
はあ、いつもすまな。
Hey, it's us, Taku the Vibe Killer. You're looking awful saturated, lady. Even the, was it Evan Kurgan? Woman smiles when she sees Aru, but her expression sours when she notices me.
食べる。いっぱいあるからおかわりする。
Yeah, see, we're not monsters. We feed our prisoners, even if they did kill our friends.
ああ、ありがとう。
おう、アルルには警戒を解いているようだな。
Maru scoops the food into bowls, then serves them to each of the prisoners. A woman whispers to me, perhaps to make sure Aru can't hear her.
こんなところに何の用だ。言っておくが、戦議なら無駄だ。我らエベン・クルガは その身にいかなる苦痛や恥ずかしめを受けようと屈したりはしない。
バカを言うな。誰がそんなことをするか。
ではそれがしを嘲笑いに来たのか。なるほど、いい趣味をしている。
違う。私は娘が心配で付き添いできただけだ。
娘？あの子が貴様の娘だと。
Something like that, pretty much. He shoots me a sharp glare.
ホーロが娘をケナムのようにこき使い、自分は堂々と高みの見物か。
I mean, she is really good at interpreting everything in the most negative possible light.
さっきから何よ。なんでそうなる。
Which, I mean, as a professional hater, I respect her hater energy.
動くな。動けばこいつの命はないぞ。
Suddenly, the sharp sound of shattering pottery echoes throughout the prison. Kucca Kecca prisoner is holding Aru up against the bars of his cell with a shard of his bowl to her throat. I'm not sure what happened, but Aru was out cold in his grasp.
ある。動くな。こんなのでも喉をかっ切ることはできるんだぞ。
Yeah, and we're the dishonorable ones.
こいつが娘だとはな。いいことを聞かせてもらった。娘の命が大切なら言うことを聞いてもらうぞ。わかった。さあ、10日殿、今のうちに鍵を。
見損なうな、バカ者が。
You guys are literally war criminals. What are you talking about? You're not on the right side, lady.
少女を人質にとって助かろうなどと。しかもその子は我らの世話をしてくれた子なんだぞ。それでも貴様は義を掲げるものなのか。
それがどうした。こんなところにいたらいつ殺されるかわからない。俺にはな、妻もいれば子もいるんだ。絶対に生きて帰ってやる。こんなところで死んでたまるか。さあ、ここを開けろ。開けるんだよ。さあ、望み通り錠を開けた。その子を離してやってくれ。話してくれるのならこの先無事に逃がすことを約束する。黙れ。そんなのに騙されるとでも思ってるのか。そう思うのなら代わりに私を人質にしろ。その子よりは人質としての価値があるはずだ。それはいや、ダメだ。下手に貴様なんかを人質にしたら余計に逃げられなくなる。いいぞ、こいつを王女を人質として連れて戻れば捕虜になったおめえを返上できる。それどころか成り上がることだって夢じゃない。お前は妻や子がいるからそうまでして逃げたいのではないのか。動くな。それがどうした。そんなもの貴様には関係ない。そうか。ではどうしてもその子を離すつもりはないのだな。安心しろ。抵抗さえしなければ何もしない。
This dude's gonna get devoured by bees. First day out in the wild.
貴様。
そうか。いいか、ここから動くなよ。ならばこれが最後の忠告だ。今すぐにその子を離せ。ふざけるなよ。こっちだって大事な人質を傷つけたくはないが、それ以上抜かせば。その子はヤーナマウナだ。命が惜しければすぐに手を離せ。
森の。
何をわけのわからないこと。
Gonna be honest, same, but my guess is that it maybe connects to the fact that he might get eaten by Mukuru.
ヤーナ・マウナ。いけない。今すぐその子を離せ。
一緒になってそんな言葉に騙されるとでも。
suddenly. Arm that had been holding Aru vanishes. Without anything left to hold her up, Aru collapses to the floor. Then... I mean, honestly, it's out of our hands, you know?
もう遅い。
Okay. This game is really good at tonal whiplash. Went from like having a comedy sequence with the swords lady to, what, hadn't even been 10 minutes, some dude's getting eaten alive? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought it was Mukuru's gonna show up, dude's gonna freak out, drop Aru, and, you know. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the way they do this stuff with Mukuru, where it's like... I mean, it's a lot of tonal whiplash, where it's like, you have scenes where he's like being a big cute cat, and then there's also scenes where he, you know, viciously devours people.
アルル。怪我はないようだな。
なぜだ。なぜ殺した。
We didn't do shit.
あの者には帰りを待つ妻子がいたんだぞ。やはりお前はあの落車員なのだな。己が欲のために何百もの腹からと妻と子をその手にかけた男。忘れたというのであれば何度でも思い出させてやる。覚えておけ。貴様の名は落車員。妻と子と何百もの腹からの命を奪った忌むべき男だ。
I mean, you guys killed a bunch of innocents too, so... And even if that did happen, that's like... You can kill Haku. You can assassinate Haku if that's what happened. You don't get to just massacre a bunch of civilians and then pretend to be the good guys. Maybe if you like attacked a military fortress and killed the soldiers, maybe that you could argue is like justifiable. Because, like, they're complicit in our crimes by working directly for us. But the peasants? Nah, man. You ain't got a leg to stand on. And frankly, the fact that, you know, you're like, I'm gonna kidnap a child, you know, it doesn't really paint you in the best light, morally speaking. I don't think you deserve to get eaten by the tiger, but...
気がついたか。
I mean, if it was me, I would have probably been like, hey, Mukuru, don't do that. I don't think it would have worked. I'm pretty sure. I mean, once he took the arm off, that he's fucking dead, but most likely.
ハルル、どうしたの？
覚えていないのか。疲れて倒れたんだ。こうしててあげるから少し。
うん。
覚えておけ。貴様の名は落車員。妻と子と何百もの腹からの命を奪った忌むべき男だ。
私の名は楽社員。
That seems like a decent place to call it. But yeah, so this is kind of just getting into what because I thought this stuff happened, like I didn't remember, you know, the village getting wiped out. I did remember us getting attacked by some people who have beef with Haku for something he did in the past. And I thought this sequence happened a lot earlier. Like I thought this happened like almost immediately after Haku becomes like emperor or king, whatever you want to call him. And I remember this is when I really like the story kind of like picked up, because it was kind of like my remembrance of this, or like my initial impressions when I played it for the first time. Which one of these days I'll tell the story of how I got into, or how I found this game. Not now, but one of the, if we get into like a long combat encounter, maybe I'll eventually tell that story as like a reward for sticking through the series for this long. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because I remember it being like, okay, this is kind of interesting, and then I wasn't as into the like you know, the slow burn at the start, because I mean I was kind of young, a little bit more impatient back then, and then you get into the whole stuff with Tuskar and like becoming a king all of a sudden. Like that was really exciting. And then I remembered it kind of being like a little, there being a lull, and then this whole amnesia stuff coming in, being really interesting. Because I actually like amnesia as a trope. It's definitely like a little overused, but like when it's used more than just like, hey, character randomly doesn't know anything about the world because like if there's actually something more to the amnesia, I think it's like a really cool trope. And so like this idea of basically having the main character maybe be like a horrible person, or like had done something horrible in the past and not remembering it, was like really interesting. I remember this is like when I got like real, like way more engaged in the story, was around this section. Now I don't remember anything after this except for like there's one scene I remember. And it's a weird, because it's like no context. But there's really only one story point I remember past this, and the ending. But yeah. I'm XQ's87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.